Alright, we are live.
Hello, gentlemen and ladies, and everyone who is joining us tonight, expecting me to watch. Whatever. We were supposed to play Metal Gear Solid Delta, but as a common occurrence, after spending an hour to install it onto the Series X that we're using here at the store, it then also needed a 100 gigabyte update, which is going to take another 2 hours, which I don't have. So, the original plan was to work through Metal Gear Solid Delta in one night. Guess what? That'll be another night. So we're playing Fall Guys instead, so it's not a total waste. And I'm feeling just great. How you feeling, Javi?
I'm decent.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us, for those of you who are joining us, to watch me play Fall Guys. This is the game we actually download on consoles then when we were trying to confirm it has a network connection. And I've played it a little bit on my Switch. I'm not very good at it. I'm honestly better at the crossover event with Final Fantasy XIV, where you can play it in 14, because I'm used to that control scheme. So this is going to be a bit of a mess. So, all right, you ready? Man. Truth is, like, even though I'm bad at it, it's always a good time. I am a sucker for this kind of, like, simple, low stakes, go in and have a good time party game. There is one particular game mode in here, like one particular type of thing you can do that will make me very mad if we get it. But apart from that, everything else is a good time. Navigate the obstacle and race 2 laps around the course. This is a good one. I like these. There's one where you have to go up ramps and jump through rings, and I'm so bad at jumping in this game, I invariably lose. Plus, the rings keep moving, so once you think you're getting set up... Okay.
Guys, if you guys want, I can stream Silent Fudge.
Yeah, Oh yeah, tell us about how your Silent Hill F is going.
I haven't played it yet.
Oh,
We've just been really busy at the store, man. We've just been really busy at the store. We got a lot of stuff to do.
No.
To be fair, the streaming thing is like a side project of ours. Like, we're not even getting paid for this.
Yeah, this is off the clock. Oh, come on. Oh.
I think another good game we can do is like Dead by Daylight. It's a fun one. You get to play as a killer or a survivor.
Everybody's a survivor in this economy. Hey, pour one out for MTV, which just had its last broadcast like a couple days ago. And for their final broadcast, they played the very same music video that they played when they first launched. Video killed the radio star. I know the joke used to be, man, I remember when MTV had music. Now it's going to be, man, I remember when MTV... Javi, what other things do you love have died recently?
I don't know. I don't really get much. Stranger Things Season 5. Hey, what's up, Little Minkers?
Hey.
Stranger Things Season 5 ended recently. It was a horrible ending.
So I've heard. Actually, funnily enough, the first thing, when I came into work today, the first thing Jordan asked me was, so did you see the Stranger Things finale?
It's really bad.
I don't actually watch the show. And I'm about to watch it this year because I promised people that I would, and now I'm maybe regretting that choice.
Oh, no. Like, the prior seasons are fantastic. Season 1, I love it so much.
Hey,
qualified!
I qualified.
But, yeah, it just gets different. Like, Season 1 has an entirely different feel than, like, the other seasons, if that makes sense.
No, I think I get it. You have shows like that that go on for a while.
If I recall, I'm pretty sure the first one was, like, a love letter to Amblin Studios, like, you know, E.T., like Steven Spielberg in the 80s, stuff like that.
Yeah, my jam. Recently got Stephen King's The Stand. I gotta watch that too.
Nice. Lil Maker says, I've never watched it either. I've heard it's good. Yes, it's really good, Lil Makers.
My recommendation...
Besides the last season. Well, the Game of Thrones.
besides the last season, there's your opinion. Perfect match. Memorize the icons on the tile and then avoid falling. Oh, good. I have to concentrate.
I love memory, especially at 10 p.m.
I'm actually feeling pretty alert, in spite of having worked a full day. But
keep in mind, part of your screen's cut off.
not enough that it's going to be an issue.
Okay.
Alrighty. Watermelon, and there's that thing. And then bananas. Watermelons. Bananas. Bananas.
Yep.
Banana.
Oh, guy fell. Oh, no.
Alrighty.
Okay. Watermelon, banana, and
Orange and banana.
Watermelon, banana,
Watermelon, orange.
and cherry.
And cherry's right up there.
No, there's a cherry right behind you.
Oh.
Look at
Cherry.
the screen, look at the screen, look at the screen.
Orange? Oh.
No, other one. Yep, nope.
I was on it, and then you made me jump.
No, you were going for the one farther away.
No, I wasn't. I was
You were.
on. I went right there. Anyway.
Chat, what do you think? Because no.
It's
Our memory's not the best.
Oh, man. I have a system, Javi.
Good try.
Good try.
Good try.
Nah,
try.
I'm not gonna stay and spectate. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
Yeah, I remember when this game used to come out, I would play it a tiny bit. I stopped. I just really didn't remember it.
So it's the kind of game where I can play it for like an hour, and then I'm good for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
that's how I feel about just any kind of like any sort of game like this. Among Us, in the same vein, Among Us, I can like get really hooked and spend like 3 hours one night just like playing all the game modes. I'm like, never touching this again this year.
Oh, dude, we could do it Among Us Let's Play.
That could be fun.
The entire company.
This is we're talking traditional. I've been reading Making Money by Terry Pratchett. It's a sequel to Going Postal, both hilarious, part of his Discworld series. Highly recommended. Absolute, just wonderfully funny, great witty commentary. Just, the man was a genius. Nope. I was not, though. Ugh. That's gonna come too close. Hey, I'm good. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Oh, watch me thread the needle. Yeah, there we go. No mess, no complications, no trying to figure stuff out. Just get to the end. That's where my brain's at right now. I also started up Morrowind again.
I don't think I've played that one.
It's Elder Scrolls 3.
Yes,
It
that I
is-
do know, but I just never played it. I don't think I've ever played a single Elder Scrolls besides like the Oblivion remake.
Oblivion is the one that got me into the series. And then Skyrim, of course, everybody and their brother played Skyrim. Both solid games. About a decade ago, I tried to play Morrowind. Count the fruit and avoid the... What is with these, like, mental brain games in the middle?
So, count the fruit with the screen
Shows
show quantity.
Stand on the tile, the fruit matching that number. Oh my goodness. Is there going to be a freaking test? This is a game. Count the fruit. One dragon fruit, one banana, 2 dragon fruit.
One banana.
1 banana, 2 dragon fruit. Avoid rising slime.
You gotta jump on the pallet. One banana.
1 banana.
Alright.
3. Oh. So,
3 dragon fruits, 1 mango, 1
brown thing.
brown thing. Yeah.
2 brown things,
No,
2 coconuts.
2 coconuts.
2 coconuts, 3 dragon fruit, 1 pear. Yeah, I only recognized it when I saw the pear shape. Otherwise, I thought it was a mango too.
Okay, there was
Three dragon fruit.
Yep, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
You excited for Magfest, Micah?
I'm not going to be at MagFest. I'm going to be here at the store doing what I do best, which is rocking the store.
Oh my God!
4 coconuts.
Three dragon fruit.
4 coconuts, 3 dragon fruits, 2 grapes. 4 coconuts, 3 dragon. 4 coconuts, 3 dragon fruits, 2 grapes.
Is that a grape?
Grape, berry, something like that. These are in the memory game.
Zero.
This
Durian.
the durian. Yeah, I didn't know what that was. I only know what that was because of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I learned that from Annoying Orange.
No kidding. There's a blast from the
Tobuscus
past.
played the DeLorean. The durian.
Durian, interesting.
Apparently they're also really stinky.
Yeah, they that's the one thing I also know about them. I know about that from a Brian David Gilbert sketch. Star Trek, look at the map when pressing and seeing the location of Invisible Pass. Ooh. When pressing a button, look on the map screen. When pressing a button to see the location of Invisible Pass. Ah, okay.
Not this one.
Yep. Straight into the right on the blue. Over the red. That's my jam. Easy enough.
Isn't this like supposed to be a kid game?
Yeah, there's nothing in here that a kid can't. Look, I don't think kids will probably do it better than I can. You mean you got that youthful energy, that hyper focus. My 11-year-old kid, man, she could zoom right through this.
I wonder what station.
3. There should be one more game.
Top 20%. 11 remaining.
Will be the final 8, and then the race for the crown. Or perhaps something else. Next up is.
Hexagram.
Oh, all right. Lumberjack rolling. Alrighty. I'm going to endeavor to play honorably and not throw somebody off, because I'll probably throw myself off. Ooh. Oh, it's this part too. Okay, fun. Hey, you know what else is fun? Man. I have found that my year is going to be about trying to like do all of those things that all of my friends have said, hey, please, we want you to absorb X piece of media. So, like, I'm watching some anime that my friends have recommended. I'm dying. Dying.
Oh, we got an achievement!
Flawless victory! Qualified from around without ever falling over even once. Alright.
That's good.
But anyway, so for this month, for instance, again, reading, making money. I'm playing Morrowind after a decade of having not touched it and starting from the beginning, because, let's be honest, it's a decade old. I'm going to be watching, for anime, I'm watching Frieren, which my fiance has insisted upon, and she gets to do that. And I'm going to be watching the new Fallout show, Season 2. But that I didn't need to be pushed too hard to do, because I like that show. And it's going to be New Vegas, which is the best Fallout. And
Isn't it already out?
Yeah, the first couple episodes. They're doing it bit by bit. That's funny. Congratulations, Jocko Cat. You did deserve that victory. Because I was talking. And I'm also not good at this game.
So close, Michael.
So close.
Oh, we got a reward! Championship belt!
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, it's company colors now. There we go.
Oh, it's actually perfect.
Equip your first cosmetic item, but I did.
Guys, let me see in chat what game you want us to play next.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid Delta is the answer, but and I would like to play it too. I even did research into like who the current speedrun champion is at the time of recording, because this might change in the next week. You never know. I was gonna go very easy to just get through the game to unlock the stuff because Javi's never played it.
I've never played a single Metal Gear Solid game or Metal Gear game.
So we were trying to get him to start. So I was gonna just quickly run through it on very easy to just unlock the bonus stuff, and I wanted to get the Santa costume because we were trying to do this back during Christmas, but the holidays were busy, as one might expect, apart from me. Anywhoosies, the current very easy glitchless and pretty much every record that is not European Extreme is held by a German runner, Malo Othman. And their very easy glitchless run is, that's not going to come out, is 43 minutes and 50 seconds. I can beat the game pretty fast when I'm not looking at any of the cutscenes. And I didn't do it in no 40 minutes. I could do it in like 4 hours. So that speedrun strat's probably awesome. But the wildest thing is like the European Extreme strats must be something else because they're only like 4 minutes slower on glitchless. The runner for that, I wrote it down, glitchless European Extreme, it's Sensi, a French runner who did it in 47 minutes and 41 seconds on a New Game Plus and got Foxhound rank. That dude is a goat.
I don't know any of these terms. Does that make me a poser if I took a photo and got an autograph with David Ader? And
No, it doesn't make you a poser. It makes you somebody who passively enjoys media. Yeah, I'm not going to be gatekeeping nobody's fun time.
You should, guys, gatekeep your media.
Yeah. That's how you build a community.
Exactly. You got to gatekeep all the time.
Yeah. Nothing cooler than a guy who gets really, really obsessed with a video game.
Guys, don't. Whenever you see a poser, tell them get out of here.
That's a
tourist. Sorry.
Tourist.
Whenever you see a tourist, get him out.
A tourist.
Face blue smiling. Yes, exactly. Lil Minkers agrees with me. Ain't that right, Lil Minkers?
Yeah.
I think that's. I don't know what emoji that is. I can't see the screen.
Alrighty. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I didn't look at the map at all. I was too busy having my little soapbox. Oh, I'm gonna get punched. Jeez.
I think I messed up the camera.
I've not had this many kids dunking on me since I was in middle school.
The future's now, old man.
No, but really, like, nothing makes you feel more old than working in a retro game shop and being a person of my age. Because let me tell you, the first time I was here and had a kid tell me he was looking for old PlayStation games, I said, oh, what do you mean, like PS1, PS2? No, PS3.
Yeah, that makes me feel old, too.
Yeah.
That was basically the future. PS3.
It was the first console that did Blu-ray, man.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you know what? As Javi discovered... Oh, dear. Thank goodness that was a checkpoint.
Oh, you don't die in this one. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's, I mean, it's a qualification, so, yeah. I'm screwed. Oh, why did I do that? Javi discovered that I am the oldest person at the company, and it's still blowing his mind a little bit. Because I am 37 years old, and the owners are 2 and 6 years younger than me.
Mike, what do you say about putting your stuff out there on the internet?
About what? My age? I don't care.
Age, info, everything, dude. Next, you're gonna tell me next, you're gonna tell me your social security.
See, that's what happens when you tell me about that stuff. Because I lost, and I blame you.
Okay. I'll accept the blame. I'll accept the blame.
I didn't put my like date of birth or where I live or a list of my fears. I have a deathly fear of walnuts, by the way. I'm afraid I'm gonna eat them all.
Oh, you didn't qualify. Why are you still in it?
Because you can spectate.
Oh, that's dumb. Why would I want to spectate people?
So you can see how people do it correctly and learn from your mistakes if you are a child and have free time. But we don't have free time here. This is a business. We're trying to do this for real. Chat's lit up, bro. You gotta speak to me. You're my eyes and ears.
I think one of the goals that we gotta do is like stream on TikTok before we go to MacFest.
I like that plan. Read the chat, Javi.
But it's just Lil Minkers. Like there's nothing new.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Don't worry, Lil Minkers, I got you.
Hey!
She said, sure, whatever gets you through the day. Me talking about posers.
Oh, yes.
Tourist. He, and it is a smiley. It looks like it anyway. Well.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
It's got the stripies on the hands, too. That's sick. Yeah. Am I having as good a time playing this as I would have playing Metal Gear Solid Delta? Maybe not.
Ashton Hall 7611. He says, sup, man.
Hey!
What's up, Ashton?
What's up, Ashton? We were supposed to play Metal Gear Solid Delta, but there was a 100 gigabyte update that's going to take 2 hours, and I don't have time for that tonight, so we're playing Fall Guys!
Yeah!
Yeah! Tactical espionage.
Yeah,
Beanshin.
I had to change like a bunch of the details of the thumbnail. We had to make another thumbnail.
I did the thumbnail. I do the thumbnails for the Rocktown Games channels by and large, and I have a certain aesthetic sensibility I call desperate.
Modern gaming, am I right? Basic, yeah.
No, that's he's like again. I remember when you could pop something in your game box and it worked right away. You got to hear a cool BIOS boot up sound that would become the sound of your childhood, and you could play the game right away. You didn't have to install nothing. There was no patches. If there was a glitch, it was a glitch forever, and you could use it. And you know, people were required to put care into their work. Also, I'll tell you what, honestly, I don't mind patches like as a concept. I think it is kind of neat that you can have those developer mistakes get fixed, especially as games get more complex. The thing that I really miss is that we don't got like middle shelf games. We don't got like games that are like all not great, but they're all right. Just barely. Like you got like what? Like you got like 10 to 12 like good new releases a year. We used to have like 30 releases a year of just games that were like awesome. That like you had to have, and then like 40 others that you could get throughout the year, depending what you were into. I'm such a boomer, I know, but like.
Ashton says, I literally just bought Star Fox from the store, and it was pretty quick. Didn't need to download anything.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. You pop it in, you play the game. Life could always be so simple. Even like early PC games, man, didn't take that long to install. Now the early ones they did. I remember some of the in my avoid the walls and stay on the platform.
Avoid the walls.
So presumably stuff's gonna be coming at you. So I was a big fan of like the old school text games, Infocom and whatnot, and King's Quest, Sierra games, all great. But some of those later titles, ooh, hi there, buddy. Had like a ludicrous amount of floppy disks to install it. So if you were trying to install a game that had multiple megabytes and these floppy disks, which independently held, I think, 1.2 megabytes, you could end up, no joke, with like 14 to 20 install disks that you had to pop in and pop out at the same time, when that thing was done. And they were just like compressed like zip files that you would read the next part of. But no, that was seen as like ludicrously overcomplicated. That we could create new things, but it was doable. And you know what? You could get that done in about worst case scenario, like half an hour. Now it's just like, hey, to do an update, a day one patch, it's an hour-long process. Ugh. If not longer, as we found out just now.
Ashton says, I did grow up with the Super Nintendo and Game Boy Pocket, so I know what you mean, bro.
Heck yeah, brother. Dude, SNES, me and my little sister, Donkey Kong Country, Illusion of Gaia, severely underrated game, absolute goat there. And of course the Zeldas, and Final Fantasy VI, called 3 in this SNES, we all know the story, I'm sure. But in the category of like mid-shelf games, Lawnmower Man, that game was fire. Oh, oh goodness. Hey. Yeah, that last one almost got me. My reflexes ain't what they used to be. Lawnmower Man, it was a side-scrolling shooter game, and then there were these, at the end of each level, there was a VR section that was in first person, and like, that was the time when like VR was king. It's like, oh, VR, it's the future. And you know, 30 years on, and we're still doing the VR nonsense.
Is that where one of the soy jacks come from?
Maybe, I don't know. It's just, it's all in first person, and you are a hand or a gun, depending on the stage you're doing.
Wasn't there like a movie, or was it just cutscenes?
No, it was based on a movie. There was like still motion cutscenes.
Ashton says, I've been wanting to try to find a copy for Sega CD because it is one of those crazy FMV games, and I've always been interested in that format.
I was actually unaware of the Sega CD version. I might have to look that up. I bet it's really good too, because Sega CD's graphics were actually really like. I mean, say what you want about like the periphery, but like, man, Sega CD had some tight games. Sonic CD, the best Sonic game, apart from maybe, and I'm such a boomer, I don't care. Sonic Adventure 2, I love it. It's my favorite one. And the OG Sonic 2, of course, which is the best of the trilogy.
Is Sonic CD the one with Metal Sonic?
I think so. It's the one where there's time travel.
Yep. Yeah, where he kidnaps Amy.
Yeah. Who, I think CD was the one who introduced Amy. By the way, that's very likely going to be the next Sonic movie, which I'm here for. Uh-oh. If I can get dead center... no.
You only need 3 more points.
Okay, come on.
Rip.
I didn't get the if I had realized I was going for points a bit sooner, if I'd been paying attention, I might have made it.
Alright, next one.
Well, there's another orange bean there. Man. The memories. So, Javi, what, like, because again, you're much younger than me, as we found out, like, what was your first game console?
I think, like, a PS2.
It's a good one to start with.
I do remember getting a DS for my birthday when I was, like, 7 or 8.
A DS, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Man, as a guy whose first console was an NES, I'm feeling even older.
Ashton says, one Sega Genesis variant, and I really want to try is the... Oh, variant. Okay, so one Sega Genesis variant I want to try is the Sega CDX.
CDX?
Yeah, so it's just like, you can play the Sega CD games on the console, just like that.
Ooh.
You never seen that?
No, I haven't. Man, I love this job because I learn new stuff every single day.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't heard of it.
I'm sure, like, if you show me a picture, I'll be like, oh, that thing, but yeah, it didn't.
This thing.
Oh, nice. I don't know what we're doing.
Where you can play Sega Genesis consoles as well as the CD.
Yeah. We're just dodging this stuff. Okay.
And it's like a really a smaller console compared to like the Genesis Compact. Ashton says it was supposed to be a budget version of the Sega Genesis and Sega CD, but ended up becoming way more expensive systems that could sell so well.
In that category, Ashton, are you familiar with the, I think it was called the Q? It was like a TV with a built-in, oh shoot, was it a built-in Sega Genesis or was it a built-in SNES? But it was literally a TV with like a built-in console.
I remember there was like an NES one.
That might be the NES one. No, I think it was, oh shoot, it was some disc-based one. It was Dreamcast. It was Dreamcast or GameCube? I don't know. Look up the Q.
Jamie, look up the Q. You got it.
Or maybe QTV or Q. I don't know. I saw a Gaming Historian video on this like 2 years ago, and it's stuck with me ever since. Gaming Historian, by the way, absolute must watch. Dude's channel is fire. Although apparently I heard recently he's retiring, which is a loss.
Panasonic Q?
Maybe.
No, because that doesn't. It's the GameCube.
The Panasonic Q. That's the GameCube one. That's what it was. Yeah. Look at that. That's fire. Pop Bubbles. Okay.
I bet back in too many games this year, or I guess like last year. Some dude was selling it. It was really cool. It also came with an attachment for. So you know how like the GameCube came with like or they made a Game Boy Advance player.
Yeah.
There's a specific one for the Panasonic Q, and you could only get it through mail.
Ha!
No.
I love it when people like find like the one weird thing that they want to focus on and they make it better for everyone.
I know. Yeah, Ashton says he knows the PlayStation 2 TV.
I was unaware of the PlayStation 2. There was probably a TV variant for like all of these games, and I just like was poorer for not.
Yeah, no, it's literally a PS2 /TV.
Huh.
Sony Bravia KDL 22PX300.
Wow.
I know there's a PS. There's like a 3DS. No, not 3DS. A 3D TV that for like Sony and stuff. But you pair that with the PS3.
Huh. Interesting.
You can play games.
Oh man, that hits you way far back.
What else was there?
Come on, I just need one more. Just one more, baby. Yes!
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I'm just coming off a cold, by the way. Yesterday, I called out. I had to tell Josh and Eric, like, man, I'm sorry. I am ridiculously under the weather. And that entire day, let me tell you, the older you get, the more sickness, like, knocks you down. And don't get me wrong, I'm the kind of guy who absolutely will muscle through an illness, but fortunately Josh and Eric are the kind of super cool owners who tell people, hey, take your sick time, that's what it's there for. Anyways, that notwithstanding, I absolutely took a sick day yesterday, and I had Dayquil pills, and I had a bed, and I made good use of both of them. I was in a Dayquil coma for half the day, and the other half of the day I was just locked, hyper-focused on my Switch, finishing up Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age, and it was a good time. First time I've beaten that game, and the game came out 20 years ago. But you know what? It was alright. Solid B tier for a Final Fantasy.
It came out in 2006?
2006. Balls to the wall climax. That is a game with an amazing opening, an amazing finale, and then the middle is kind of a nothing burger. But it's got an amazing world, and it's really, really gorgeous soundtrack. The soundtrack and that thing might be top 5 in Final Fantasies. And that will mean I have beaten every single Final Fantasy from 1 through 16, with the exception of 11.
Ashton says the only real thing I really like about the 3D TV Sony made for the PS3 was the idea of split screen gaming. I miss that. I miss Couch Co-op.
I miss that entire era, and I just got it from every possible angle there. Couch Co-op is not dead. They want us to think it's dead, but oh, come on. Well, I think this one's a run, boys. Screw it. That wasn't gonna happen. Remember, kids, sometimes just give up. Don't chase your dreams. Let your dreams chase you. Oh, man. So, like, games used to be simpler, so couch co-op used to be easier, obviously. Like, I mean, when I think of, like, really, like, amazing examples of couch co-op, Donkey Kong Country had a great system where you could either be you both playing versus each other with your own Donkey and Diddy Kong, or you could be a tag team where literally player 2 would be Diddy, player 1 would be Donkey, and then you could tag out. Like, that's how you do it. And that was on the SNES. That was amazing. They had it figured out. But, you know, obviously you think, like, local versus, you think GoldenEye, you think Halo. All of these things that kind of set the gold standard for how you do local co-op, how you do local versus. If we're talking, like, PC, and admittedly not local, but, like, when I think of, like, early you can play with your friends, I think Age of Empires. Because I think of me being a wee middle schooler playing Age of Empires after school. We even made an Age of Empires club. Yes, we were dorks. And it was a good time. And the funny thing is, the school hadn't even bought the whole game. They just had the demo installed on all the computers. But crazy. You could play versus with the demo for like one in like the standard map mode. And that's what we did. And it was awesome. So, yeah. Age of Empires Club, man. What other good couch co-op games are there? All the old arcade games, obviously. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct. I played a lot of Soul Edge. I'm talking the PS1 port of the OG, Soul Blade. I think it's called Soul Blade. It was Soul Edge in the arcade, but Soul Blade on the PS1, which led to Soul Calibur, which led to Yoda and Darth Vader appearing in my historical fighting game. Mm-hmm. You know.
Don't forget Link.
Don't forget Link. Yeah, I like Link. I like Soul Calibur 2 is the best one, and yes, it is because of Link.
Wasn't there also a guy from Tekken?
Yeah. So the way it worked is in Soul Calibur 2.
It depends on like what console you have.
Yes. So Nintendo consoles, the GameCube port had Link, the PS2 port had Heihachi, and the Xbox port had Spawn. Yeah. It's pretty dope. It was a good setup.
Ashton says, me and my mom actually played Left 4 Dead on your Xbox 360 split screen. It was really fun.
Nice. Left 4 Dead, I've heard amazing things about that. That is one that is definitely earned its place. But unfortunately, I cannot say I've played it myself. I am a bit behind the times on that one.
That's really fun. I think I played Left 4 Dead 2 first, though.
Or keeping score at home, that was an immediate out for me on that next one. Oh man. But I really like Soul Calibur 2 story mode. Like it actually felt like a genuine story. And the funny thing is, even though I like Link in that game, I mostly play as Keelik because I really like polearm users. And I think he's got a good fight set, and he's fast and zippy, but hits hard. So I'm here for it. If I think back to like Soul Blade, like the OG, I was a Siegfried guy. I spammed the vertical slash with him. I have no shame about this fact. I was 10. I'll tell you a funny story. Back when Simon Valley Mall had the arcade, Aladdin's Castle, I went there, and again, I was maybe 12 or 13, and they had a Soul Edge machine. And there was a guy who had been playing through the tournament mode, and I signed in by popping a quarter in the machine to challenge somebody, which you could do. It was a fighting game. And I challenged him to Siegfried, and I started absolutely stomping this guy's ass, and he got, stomping his butt. We're family friendly. And this is not because I was a good player, mind you. I was 13 and I was spamming the vertical thing with Siegfried, which is a cheap move. So, I was a kid. I was being dumb. Anyways, this guy got so turned that he, walked away from his controls and was like, well, you're just going to steal my game. And I was shocked that a grown man could act so petulant, so I decided to walk away, because whatever, it's a game. I know, Pixar, it didn't happen, but I swear to you it's true. Man. I wish to be clear, I am not actually all that good at fighting games. I've just played a lot of Soul Calibur back in the day.
Nothing like rage baiting your friends on fighting games.
Oh, yeah.
Ashton.
Oh, indeed.
We have more like game events.
That'd be great. My ex-wife really likes Soul Calibur a lot too. She played as I can't think of her name offhand, but that lady who uses the like circular weapon, like the big like razor circle thing. Anyway, she roundly and soundly kicked my butt several times. I don't know. What else? Smash.
Oh, Smash, that's a great one.
Smash. Who's your man in Smash, Javi?
I'm Kirby.
Kirby? Nice. I am, right now I've been playing a lot with Cloud, because, again, Final Fantasy. Back in the day of Brawl, I really like Snake. I like his moveset, although he's kind of garbage in terms of the meta.
I like Meta Knight a lot.
Meta Knight, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
To be fair, I was a child playing the games.
Well,
I didn't even own it. I just went over to my neighbor's house and played with them. So I would always pick Meta Knight. I was like, I don't know the controls.
You were that guy?
Well, no, because when did that come out? 2007?
I don't know offhand. 2007 sounds right for Brawl.
Let me double check.
My OG back in the day was Link, because again, Zelda swords, I like, but
Came out in 2008. I was 7 years old.
you can't keep saying things, Javi.
Dude, I was born in 2001.
Oh man.
So was Bane.
I know. I've hired all you children, you Zoomers. Okay, here we go. I have a chance to redeem myself.
Oh no, but no, Bane wasn't born in 2001.
The Bane was born in like 2002, I think.
Yeah. I got confused because of Bane's date of birth.
Yeah, we also probably shouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, just because I did.
Okay, hope. But no, Bane. So yeah, she's the youngest, and I'm bad. Yeah, and I'm the oldest. That's why I remember we did that TikTok video where it was like the.
Yeah.
I'm 4 years old. Yes, in the center. Okay, nice. I can do that. There's one more of those.
Oh, Ashton says, I know it's a little off topic, but what are your thoughts on when the PlayStation Classic launched? Personally, for me, I felt like they should have had more time with licensing up the games.
I think that the PlayStation Classic is a fantastic example of a missed opportunity, because I agree with you. A lot of essential titles that should have been there did not make it on there. I mean, I can't argue it had FF7, which is kind of like the one GOAT for like the JRPG side, but they had what else did they have on there? They had some good ones. Tomb Raider, that's essential.
Gran Turismo. I feel like the PlayStation Classic was too much of a hodgepodge. Because, like, with the SNES Classic and NES Classic, you know, the same people are going to play the same type of games, so that's why they're all combined together.
Yeah.
Well, with PlayStation, you're not going to play the same type of games as everyone else.
The thing that keeps me from buying those from my, for one thing, the fact that I work here, I mean, if I ever want any game, I can rent it, because we have a rental system. If we have an employee rental system, it's awesome. But no, if I ever want to play anything, if I want to take something home with me, I'm like, what does this do for me that I can't get done somewhere else? And with the PlayStation Classic, the port, like the it being short and cute and having the original controller and the portability might be worth it if it had a better library of games, or if you could download games onto it. The fact that what you get is locked in, unless you hack it, is a deal breaker for me. I'm not going to drop $100 on something that I'm going to get 16 games, most of which I have already played, and then that's your lot. Like, I don't know.
Ashton Hall says, I was born in 2007. I'm one of the few good sides of Gen Z.
Hey, never be ashamed. Ooh. Be ashamed of your performance. Never be ashamed. Oh, come on, really?
Oh, you got to follow the...
it's Squid Games. Oh, goodness.
Okay, that makes sense.
Alrighty.
Just follow those people.
Ah!
Why would you go there?
Poor decision making. Losing save. Did you see that?
I saw that.
Oh my god.
Achieve it ahead of the pack.
Yeah.
Get first place in the racing round.
I'll take it. That was a come from behind right there. Oh man. Never do that again in a million years. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Gen Z. Never be ashamed of your generation. Never be like, because like there's every generation has its cringe. I'm a millennial, my dude. We spent hundreds of dollars on Beanie Babies and Pogs. Everybody has cringe. Everybody has bad things about his generation. Just try to be a good person, man.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with Beanie Babies.
Hey, man, except for their value. No, but that's the thing. Like again, making everything about value. What are we doing here?
Just gotta avoid. Don't land on the X. Don't land on the X. The X is where it's gonna fall.
Oh, I see.
So if you keep touching it, it'll make an X. So that's the.
Or I could do that.
Yeah.
Stumble chums! Bump into other Fall Guys 1,000 times in total. Yay!
Hooray.
And this is a brand new account, so I've been screwing up.
Ashton said, I do have a clown beanie baby, and I like it. I remember being a kid, I used to like, oh, I love plushie. I love these beanie babies. You look so cool. I used to have a collection of them.
That's the thing. If you are getting something because you like it and it fills you with joy and it makes you happy, then it's fine. And that's the value, and that's what it should be. As much as it is weird for me to say being in the collectibles industry, sort of, it is kind of weird to me that like how we determine value for things is all like, well, what can you resell it? What will the market bear? And like all that's fascinating, but like never let that be your primary focus. If you want to have a good time, don't think about the money. And I know it's such a weird thing to say in this world, but like honestly, you can have joy for $5 and you can have joy for free.
I mean, I do that with my Pokemon cards. I'm not in it to like just resell them. I just want to finish my collection.
Yeah, heard that, dude. Oh man. You know what? I scoured through bulk the other day, finding like the base generation reprints, the ones that are like worth 5 cents a pop, if anything. And I bought them all because they had the art that made me happy, and I didn't care about. Ooh.
Bump into 3 people while rolling on the ground before getting up. Ashton says it's only about if you get enjoyment out of the thing you buy. It's not about the price.
Amen to that. Wise words, Ashton.
We're gonna get shot.
Ooh, yeah. What? Oh, I see. Ooh, man. I have forgotten how much I enjoy this game. Again, once I'm done playing this, I won't touch it for months. Oh, are you kidding me? No, I was there. Come on. Yeah, got her. Alright, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh. I don't think I made it. Javi, what do you think? Wonderful man on his flying trapeze.
This is my mom's old account. I'm Aubrey, aka one of the biggest fans. Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, yes! Come on, you can do it! Oh, man, that's so much fun. Simple, stupid joy. Welcome to the stream. We were supposed to, as I meant telling everybody who's showed up here, we were supposed to stream Metal Gear Solid Delta. It had to update. We didn't have time to wait for it to update. So we're playing Fall Guys, and honestly, I'm having a pretty good night. How about you, Javi? You having a good night?
It's pretty decent.
Yeah. Let no man say I cannot improvise. Next up is... Wow, pick a choice. Come on now. Hoop shoot. How to play? Dive and slide and through the hoops to score points. More point scoring. Okay. This is not the one I mentioned earlier. There's like a ring one that bothers me. This is not it. There's a variant where you're in like an arena and you have to jump up and hop through rings, like the bubble one from earlier. That annoys me. This looks like it could be fun.
Aubrey says maybe you should do stand up the way you have improv.
So if you want to hear a slightly embarrassing story from a young adult Micah, me and my friend group, some of whom were founders here, actually did do a stand-up night at Little Grill Collective in Harrisonburg back when we were in our 20s. I did one session of stand-up. It was really bad. My friend Jacob also did a session of stand-up, and his was pretty good, although he doesn't think so. But yeah, no, find reasons to go out and embarrass yourself. It's good for the soul. It really is.
I refuse to do that.
What?
My people refuse to do that. The younger generations are like, oh, that's cringe, I'm not doing that. That's why we don't get out of our comfort zones.
Yeah, you have to. Everybody. So here's the deal. Everybody's gonna get out of their comfort zone eventually. It's better if you choose the manner.
I refuse. That's why I'm always, whenever I go I go to work, come back home, don't leave. Stay at home.
I am cringe, but I am free. I'm a homebody too. But man, there is so much more to life. And it really does, like, this is why I love improv too. Me and Josh and Eric was doing some improv after work. And then me and Josh and Eric and Taylor were doing D&D for a while. Oh, and Emma as well.
Oh yeah, I still want to join that either.
Yeah, it would be fun. I think so. That is any kind of activity like that where you are forced to think on your feet. It really, like, it sounds like a cop, but it really isn't level over. I didn't make it. It really does.
Face first.
Despite falling over more than 10 times. It teaches you to think on your feet, and it really does help you out, especially in an industry like this, which is so customer facing. Not to sound super corporate. But like learning to think on your feet, learning how to deal with things without a script is so good for you. Even if you're like a nervous or a shy person, or if you're like not the kind of person who really likes to engage. Here's a secret. This is not Micah. Micah is a total introvert. I get what am I doing? I'm out of here. I have learned to be like extroverted in certain settings, and then that's awesome, and I have a great time with it, and then I need to go home and like not socialize at all for 24 to 48 hours. But like that's part of growing up and learning like where your comfort zone is, and then stretching out just a little bit. And I cannot thank enough all of the D&D I played, all of the improv I did with my friends, all of the theater classes I took in high school and was very bad at.
Oh yeah, I do want to take theater classes, reacting classes. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. No, so like funny thing is like all of us we were all theater kids because I mean.
Oh, I can tell.
Yeah, you can tell. This clock has stopped ticking. Oh no.
Did you wind it up?
Oh, we gotta wind it up. We gotta
wind it up. And
if you're wondering what this is a clock that Josh got for the store. He was trying to sell it, and
I actually might buy it.
Rachel's considering buying it. It's really nice. It does work. We just gotta turn it. It's got like a turn key. It's awesome.
Aubrey, what you know about MagFest? Oh, I am more extroverted, but sometimes I do feel like I want to slip away in a little comfort zone.
And like everybody, whether you're introverted or extroverted, needs those quiet moments. We need that. We are social animals, but we also must have that moment of decompression. But you know, it's if you are the type of person who is like, I don't want to do X thing because I'm scared or because it will be embarrassing. I'm not even like gonna be like you should do it because it's good for you. You should do it even if it's not good for you, because it teaches you things you didn't expect that you would learn from it. Like, again, knowing how to think on your feet, knowing like improv. Again, knowing. I can't because I am doing the whole dad shtick, and I'm giving this good life lesson.
No, but like, how did you lose? Like, you were still up ahead though.
Because there were people faster than me. It's a race.
Well, I know that, but like,
there's a Kermit the Frog one. Yes.
Yeah, they had a cool one.
Muppet Christmas Carol. Absolute every year I watch it. Although this year,
I'm pretty sure the voice of Kermit the Frog, or like the past one, is coming to GalaxyCon Richmond, something we're going to.
oh no kidding.
Yeah.
This year instead of watching Muppet Christmas Carol, I listened to the Patrick Stewart performance of it. And let me tell you, that man is amazing, and he delivered one heck of a reading. It was not a reading, it was a performance of the book, and it was fantastic. Slightly off topic there.
I completely forgot what we were talking about.
Improv and being out of your comfort zone. I think it's something that people should do. Be it improv, be it theater, be it Dungeons and Dragons, be it any sort of like social gathering where you are out of control and you're forced to think on your feet. It is a good thing for you. It did. It teaches you things about yourself for sure. Never done the streaming thing. I was so uncomfortable with this, but me and Javi are making it work. And I should say, like, I'm the face, but Javi is the real mastermind. He was the one who wanted to do this streaming. We did a full stream through of Silent Hill F for Halloween.
I almost did the second. We're almost finished with the second playthrough. Like I'm doing the second playthrough, but since November, December has been hectic because of the holidays. We were close to finishing it, so if I still got energy left, I could probably do like finish it off by tonight after this.
Oh yeah, but I know that he wears many hats. He's our marketing guy, so he does all this. He goes to the conventions, he does videos, all of the shorts that you see, he edits.
But
the man, the man works hard is what I'm getting at. Snakes and Ladders. I never actually really played that game, like the board game Snakes and Ladders. I played
is it Shoots and Ladders?
Shoots and Ladders, but there was like a kiddie version called Snakes and Ladders.
I thought Shoots and Ladders was the kiddie version.
Maybe, I don't know.
And Snakes and Ladders was
That was poor. You fall so long before you correct. It's really quite devastating. Oh no, I'm gonna lose because of physics.
Oh yeah, if we were to do other games that require, not like this like free live service thing, would we want to do something like that, like games that require online?
I mean, I'm enjoying my time with Fall Guys, so I can't really complain there.
Maybe Dead by Daylight.
No.
You can play this truck. Oh!
Hey, I did it.
Hey, nice.
You gotta like not panic and immediately go for the trapeze unless you know you can stick it, because that's just a dead shot in.
Mm-hmm.
So, what about childhood board games, Javi? What did you? Because I mean, I grew up with the essentials. Candyland, fair. Sorry.
Monopoly. I've always wanted to play Sorry, but could never understand it.
It's essentially grown up no, it's not grown up. It's kiddie Parcheesi.
I remember seeing the ads for Sorry sliders.
Man, I remember Trouble with the thing that would pop the dice.
Yep.
That ad
I
stuck
think I
in
still
my
have that doohickey thing where like you touch it and pops out.
It's amazing. That's what sold the board game, because again, it's just another variant of Parcheesi, but you get to pop. Yahtzee, me and my family played Yahtzee regularly. We played Triple Yahtzee. We played Hearts. Played the Game of Life. The Game of Life is...
I don't think I've never played that one. But I've seen gameplay.
It's, again, it's what's on the tin, but I thought it was pretty fun. What about, modern board games? Because right now there's one that we play a lot at my family gatherings now. It's a really quick game. It's called Pseudo, the Game of Paths, I think it's called. But essentially you're setting tiles down on... You have pawns that start at the edge of the board, and you're setting down tiles that have various paths on it. And the objective is to set the paths such that you don't bump into somebody else or fall off the board. If you bump into somebody else, you both die. If you fall off the board, you die. And it's just be the last man standing. It's super quick to set up, super easy to understand. It's like a 5-minute game. Great warm-up for your parties. Highly recommended. See also Bang the Dice Game. That is a lot of fun too, although a little more complicated. Alrighty.
Oh, there's
Clank, holy crap! Alright. And there's an Among Us. That is a game I'm not very good at.
Among Us?
Among Us, yeah. I'm not. Whenever I am the imposter, I invariably get caught. I'm not sneaky.
Company-wide Among Us.
I'd be down for that. I can think of a few people who probably wouldn't want to stay late to play it, but like.
I mean, we could just film it like on Discord.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Whenever, like we're not open or something. Or, like early in the morning or late at night, something like that. Whoever wants to play. 'Cause all we just need is just like record the voice chat and then also record the gameplay.
Ooh, those things fall away.
Not the mango.
Oh. Bunny hop strats. Oh, what is this, Call of Duty? Oh no! Come on! Yo! Yeah, boy!
Chat, how are we feeling still?
How are we
feeling?
How are we feeling on this?
I hope people can hear us.
The stream.
Or hear me.
The stream went wrong. Like again, it's not what I had planned to do with my evening, but I'm having a pretty good time. This is the kind of game you can play that will immediately turn your mood around.
Well, this is the kind of gameplay that you use, that you record and then like you talk over. You ever seen those like commentary YouTubers? It's like because it's like a nice looking game. It's fun, exciting, interactive. And, you know, it's nice to hear stuff around.
Oh, you mean like those like the Minecraft what's the word? Oh Lord, parkour, the Minecraft parkour videos over the.
Oh yeah, I guess Minecraft parkour too.
Yeah.
We still gotta clean that Pier Griffin for Manfest.
Oh
it's
yeah.
This one.
This is the one that got me last time. Again, do I get to redeem myself this time?
Probably not.
Probably not. I forgot how to jump. I've been playing this game for 90 minutes. How did I forget the jump button? It's one of the 2 buttons you use in this game. Because what I did is I've been playing Switch too long, and the A is here on the Switch, and the B is here on the Switch, and I did a finger flippy. I'm like, uh-oh. That's no good. Do I get to redeem myself? No. Oh, man. What are you browsing on YouTube over there?
No, I'm checking the channels. Alright, let's oh, game's back on. Big fans.
Come on. I need
You made it to the finale like a couple of times.
a couple of times. I
win
need
the crown.
I gotta, yeah, that's how we're playing this till I win the crown. Oh god.
You can do this. I believe in you.
That's a mistake. Alrighty.
Chad,
Dude, what is that, dude? The Viking over there. That's awesome. Holy. All right. Well, we're off to a great start, chat.
Guys, as you can tell, we're great at games. We work at a game store, so we're great at video games. Oh, we could also like do
honestly,
company-wide server.
Minecraft would be pretty legit. I have not mentally evolved past like Minecraft beta, so I'm in there just to like build castle. But I enjoy it. I'll occasionally fire it up and just like build a little homestead and mine for a bit. And again, like with this and like Among Us, I'll be like, cool, and I'm not touching this again for months. You ever have those like games where you're just like, I just need a taste. I just need a taste.
Get my fix.
Yeah. Well, it's like because I grew up broke, right? And so me and my little sister, we would play most of our games were demo discs, so we would play like 5 minutes of a whole bunch of games, which worked out really well because we had very small attention spans even back then. And then conversely, I mostly played JRPGs, which are always like 40 hours things. So again, duality of man. Speaking of JRPGs, I been commissioned to write a series of Choose Your Own Adventure books for KupoCon, a Final Fantasy fan convention. The third book is coming out here in February, and I'll be going to London, where the prime event is, by the way, not me. It's the convention. I'm just a side bit in it, but I had fun writing the books. I love Choose Your Own Adventures generally, and I've got one more of them in me, so I'm looking forward to wrapping the whole series up. It was a good time. They're monstrously big, too. They're like 450 pages, each of them. I think the second one was a little bit shorter, but yeah, they're chunky. And I write them in a year, so, which would not be possible without an entire team of people who have on the editing team. Let me tell you, man, it takes a village. What about you, Javi? You have any side hustles?
I wish.
You
more editing. I also want to do voice acting.
you got talents, you got skills, you have an education in it. You got chops, brother. You should get your and look, I'm telling you, man, it is 10% what you know and 90% who you know. Network, market yourself.
That's why I got that one friend.
Oh yeah.
I was showing you. That guy.
Can we say his name on stream? Fair enough.
He's too cool for us.
So he is in good company then. But no, my first writing gig that I did semi-professionally, like first I published. First off, I got started out in fan fiction because everybody in my generation got started out in fan fiction if they're writing. There's two types of millennial writers: people who started in fan fiction and people who are lying to themselves. But my first like professional writing I did was I wrote a bunch of horror short stories back in like it must have been like 2014 or something like that, and I got one of them published. No, not Slender Man. I didn't really do that. I did like original stories. I had a short piece called The Baptism. It was published by Chilling Tales for Dark Nights, just produced for their audio channel. Nothing fancy. Although Daniel Reed's read it, so I got a little bit of mild celebrity voice talent to read one of my works.
I know who that is.
He was a vocal like narrator streamer around that type. Again, it's like more than 10 years ago. But after that, I got a few other pieces published through various means, mostly self-published. I'm about to do the mistake again, and that cost me the run. I was supposed to go in the hole there. And then after that, it was just a matter of just like all those little steps I got me in contact with various people, and those people would spread my work to others, or I had a reference point where I could like, hey, I've done this. Eventually, a person I met through KupoCon, because I was actually at the very first one that they did. They had me because of the fan fiction people I knew. I was actually a judge for the like fan fiction contest. It was a very small gig back then, and I met somebody at that convention who ended up becoming sort of like a tutor to me. And then he ended up hooking me up with his friend, who got me a job working for GameTee, where I did
GameTee?
GameTee.co.uk. That's where it's the company where all these posters come from, the ones on the walls here. But no, she AJ, wonderful lady. She was doing a series of dice, and she wanted like lore bits written up for them, little vignettes. And I just wrote little, like 75, 150 word lore vignettes of just basically short, freeform creative writing. And from there, I ended up getting commissioned to do a similar thing for this series of wands that she had. And then I started doing, like, D&D modules for her. All of that just because I knew the right person at the right time. And, hey, I survived. Yeah, I didn't know what we were doing. But again, you build on yourself. It really is any time you're getting into any sort of creative endeavor, or really any aspect of life. It's such a trope, but it really is. Yet little bit at a time. Pay your dues. Be patient, and more than anything, communicate. Get yourself out there. Put yourself out there. Do the scary thing. It will pay for itself, I promise you. You will have people who will say your work isn't very good, and then you will have people who will say your work isn't very good, but here's how it can be better. You listen to those people.
And that's why we're at a game store.
Hey, look, the game store is a passion project. For me, this is my ideal life. My day job is one of my 2 dream jobs, and my side hustle is the dream job. I have. What am I doing? I never
even know.
Points.
Touch the circle thingy. Those blue buttons, green buttons. Maybe. I don't know. Touch the ones that are yellow.
I touch the ones that are yellow.
Because you gotta pop them.
Oh, I see.
I think.
Yeah. Oh, they pop before me.
Gosh darn you, Among Us.
Oh, I'm not gonna win this one.
Get that one. It's right there.
Haha!
Okay, just find those yellow ones. Find the yellow. Micah, cool, Diddy. Awesome Con, another convention we're going to. This is going Alan Tudyk.
Oh, heck yeah! Man,
Look, a lot of guys.
they
Oh, let's take this for death.
Here's my I don't think it's a really hot take, but I will say it's maybe not like completely universal. I really think the Netflix Death Note was, I mean, it was bad, but I would watch more of it if it meant to see more of Willem Dafoe as Ryuk.
No, the yeah, that's the only redeeming quality. Willem Dafoe's Ryuk.
He is, and again, he is, it's like Heath Ledger's Joker. He's not Ryuk. He is something else in Ryuk's skin. But what he is fantastic. Like, comic Ryuk is just like, just sort of like a slightly sinister trickster who is here for a good time. Netflix Ryuk is outright malicious and definitely more like Western sensibility of like a devil than their original vision. I don't care. He nailed it. He drew dripping with charisma. Fantastic. God, this stream really is just I play a video game poorly and babble.
Well, that's just like streams in general, man. Aubrey, are you, oh my God, Aubrey, are you still with us?
The Swiveler. It might be time to call it a night. We're getting close to midnight here.
Go. Oh no.
The Swiveler. Oh, they got this in the 14 crossover, and I'm bad at it there. Maybe I'll be better at it here. Oh.
Run from the fan.
Ho! Yes!
Hey!
Yeah! Alright.
Alright, is this the last round?
Presumably.
Alright.
Because we should be down to 8. Or down to 10. Whatever. Hexagon. Okay.
Oh, okay, it's this one.
Should I try the strat where you dive to the bottom and make it like a...
Everyone's gonna do that. Try your best to like avoid everything.
I'm hurt. You don't believe in my
I do not know.
self-evident skills. Oh.
You gotta jump one at a time.
Nah.
Hang on, purple. Oh no.
It's perfectly bueno. Look at all this room I have down here. This is amazing. I feel so free and alive. Oh. Oh, that was a poor call. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh. Some guy had jumped to the bottom and done the thing, by the way.
Yeah, but he still died.
He still died. Oh, man.
Is it right to do that? Just like stay there the entire time so you drop down all the way? Or would you have to like jump off and then go back in?
So what you're banking on is that you can systematically remove it so that
Yeah.
everyone falls down the center, but like, again, if anybody catches on to what you're doing, you're not going to win. But there are people who know the physics of this game way better than I do and who could nail something like that. Mm-hmm. I can't. It's a strat I can't do, therefore it's stupid. What's the chat like? What's the stream looking like, bud? For those of you who did join us tonight, I do appreciate you. This was not at all what we expected, but honestly, I've had a good time venting, vibing, sharing nostalgic stories. Not really being super serious because, you know, why would we be super serious? The thing we wanted to do didn't work, but sometimes in life, you must adapt. This guy looks friendly. Ow. Man. Oh. Jeez. Oh, come on. Oh, Alright.
Just gotta run, just gotta run.
I don't even know how to run. Well, chat, that's the game. I'll have you know that I've never played this on this account before. We had to make a brand new one for this because, again, we weren't prepared for this tonight. I have played so much tonight that I've gotten all of the rewards you see before you and almost to level 7. I managed to get a bunch of achievements along the way. Is it gonna kill it if I go out to home? Hold up.
Is it ready?
It's getting there. That's the reason we're not doing Metal Gear Solid tonight, by the way. So we had finished installing it from the disc, and then we realized that we needed to do a almost 100 gigabyte update, and it was gonna take 2 hours, and I didn't have
we
to.
Still got, dude. Let's continue playing until it's ready.
Let's continue playing it, and we'll kill stream. We'll be up to 4 a.m. And we got a marketing meeting at 10 a.m. Don't forget. Okay, whatever. I got a little life in me. Let's. I don't want to end. You never want to end on a loss, right? Been taking more L's lately than Microsoft. I was getting ready to quit. But you know what? We got so little left before Metal Gear Solid Delta, the game we were trying to play tonight, is actually ready. So we're going to go a little bit longer. Plus, I still got a bit of this not branded energy drink left. So we're going to keep it going. It's not even midnight yet. I have a marketing meeting at 10 a.m. and I have a half an hour drive home. But I can call in for the marketing meeting. I don't have to be here.
No, it's a call-in.
Yeah.
What's all calling?
Woo! I don't gotta be here until noon then. Well, 11:30. Really 11 because I'm a manager.
It's all just calling.
But
guys, can we get some love in the chat? What's the best you've ever ranked in Fall Guys? Have you ever gotten the crown? Let us know down below. Also, if you need some video editing done, I'm your guy.
Yeah, talk to my boy Javi. The man does a fine edit.
I need more edits in in my life.
He has a college degree, a master's in
I
SMed.
don't have a master's.
What do you have in SMed?
It's not a master's because master's is like
6 years. What's it?
Yeah.
Yours is a bachelor's, then, yeah?
yeah, bachelor's.
Still impressive. You have more of a more of a degree than I do. I have 15 credits at Blue Ridge Community College. I am a college dropout.
Yeah, man. Don't listen to the man.
Oh, come on! I'm also a dropout.
No, you're a fall guy.
uh,
Oh, thank God, that was it.
you
Oh.
it's true that you don't need a college degree to get a good job.
Sure. Yeah, just look at my friend. He
yeah.
never went to college and he works for BuzzFeed
Yeah.
and other stuff. He's worked for other big YouTubers.
For me at this point, like it used to be like, oh, you need to get a college or your future is it's not true anymore. This is not the world we're living in. I think if you have a particular field you're really invested in, you really want to know how to do it, you really want to make sure you land a spot, you should go and consider the investment in college. Please make sure before you sign anything or before you accrue a ton of debt, my young viewers, please make sure you know that this is what you want to do with the rest of your life. Because there's nothing worse than being saddled with a bunch of debt and realizing, oh no, I hate the industry I wound up in.
I also have a business, or what should we call it, a business administration degree.
You've got a business admin degree?
Yeah, in community college for Lord Defense.
Dude, nice.
Now, can I use it anywhere? It's been so long ago, man. Who knows? I mean, I guess I do some business stuff too. Here at the store, maybe.
You've got some aspects of that you apply here, and even if not, education for its own sake isn't necessarily a bad thing. Mm-hmm. Oh dear, what are we doing? What? Oh.
Oh, just don't touch the place. Oh. Take the lights get you out.
That would track.
Oh, okay, they turned solid. So not bad.
I believe in the power of me.
Yeah.
That was a bad bet.
Guys, what are you looking for Rocktown Games? What do you want us to do next? As a store/community.
We just turned this into like a big old Rocktown Games Q&A session.
We should do a Q&A.
I like Q&As. I like A-ing people's Qs.
I think we should do one before. Yeah. So what I want to do is do some stuff before MagFest, because one of my ideas is, so we're going to MagFest, right? For those of you who don't know, it's the music and gaming festival. It's in National Harbor. It's a really big convention. It's really cool. This is our first time going. Well, not my first time going, but the store's first time going.
Yeah.
It's really good experience for us. Honored to be there. But my idea is to live stream 24/7 at our booth, which is possible because we have our phone as a webcam, and that thing can handle overheating.
So I say this with love. If you're going to try to do that, make sure you charge everything and make sure you bring battery packs.
Oh yeah, no, there's power electricity there.
I absolutely believe in your desire, and I believe you are a man who can make it happen. But be prepared, sir, because you're running that on your phone, your battery's gonna drain like nothing.
Oh no, it will constantly be charged.
Oh, right on the bottom there. Come on. Oh, that was a bad call. That was several degrees of failure. I always, because I do this trip once a year to go to these conventions, and I always run out of battery. No matter how good a job I do with charging and bringing a spare battery pack, I invariably run out of battery life within, hours of being there. Hopefully they got my table next to an outlet this year, because they didn't last year and I had to kind of move around. I got the con flu early, and I was like, my second day there, I was deathly ill. What are we doing? What? Oh, you gotta go in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh. Con flu is real, by the way. Take precautions. mask up if you have to, but definitely make sure you are getting your rest. And oh, you gotta be kidding me with this nonsense. Oh, come on. Oh. Hey, it worked. Nothing will get you sick like being in a crowd full of hundreds of people.
I'm pretty sure I got hand, foot, and mouth disease from, I think, was it Supernova?
Yeah, that's right. You came back with it, and that was you had to be like, hey, I need to be out for a couple of days. It's like, yeah, okay, we good.
Also, guys, going to the convention, please take showers and wear deodorant. Y'all, a lot of you guys are stinky.
We shouldn't have to say it, but yeah.
Yeah.
What is going on here? Oh man,
He's just doing whatever.
he was trying to ride. No, so for me it was because the first year I went, the first couple of times I've gone were in Newark, so I didn't have to go anywhere apart from a quick day trip into.
Jersey?
Yeah, Jersey. Well, it was billed as New York, but it was in Newark because they're across the river from each other. Anyways, so for me it's a drive from here to New Jersey is like a 5-hour drive. It's totally doable.
That was 3 hours.
I routed through Pennsylvania to visit my at the time girlfriend. But no, it was it ain't that big a deal to do that kind of a drive.
Remember, this is the one where it's like Squid Game.
Oh yeah, it ain't that big of a deal to do that kind of a drive. It's what you tend to run into is when you have to fly, because nothing will make you regret life than having to be on an airplane and then also spend a week at a convention. You will get every disease under the sun.
I remember I was kind of sickish after Anime Expo. Not that bad.
I've had the privilege the 3 times I've crossed the pond to, yeah, when you go over across the Atlantic Ocean. I've been to the UK 4 times now. 1 in 2019, and then the last 3 years consecutively.
I've only been there once.
All for KupoCon. And the first year of the 3-year stretch, the first year I did it, me and my now fiance went together, and we spent the whole week in the UK. 2 days at a B&B, and then 3 at the hotel that they provided for the event. And we took a side trip to visit her friend who lives not in a city where the event was. So we did it all. We did planes, trains, and automobiles, and got the full experience. Last year, I went to Glasgow, which was a lot of fun, but I went alone. And I prefer to travel with my fiance because I love her, but also because she's really good at planning and knows this way better than I ever will. She does her side hustle is actually as a travel agent, funnily enough. And this year, unfortunately, I will not be going with her either because of scheduling conflict. She's trying to visit her family and other stuff is going on. But we'll be going to London, and that will be a lot of fun. It'll be my second time in London. Oof, by the skin of my teeth. But I will not be flying Icelandair this time because Icelandair, wonderful airline, I've absolutely enjoyed my time with them. And they treated me so good the 2 first years that I went. This year, everyone is trying to go to Reykjavik because of the Northern Lights. And it's also going to be Valentine's Day weekend when this thing is going on. So, Valentine's weekend, Northern Lights, and the prices are double what they were last year because everybody's trying to be like, hey, I will take my honey to go see the Northern Lights, and it'll be wonderful and romantic. And man, that's just not conducive to an economy-friendly budget. So I am instead flying. Oh, who did I pick? Is it American Airlines? It's not American Airlines. It might be American Airlines. I don't know, some other flight place. They're not paying me. So we're gonna see how that goes.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored. Not sponsored. Don't. The Icelandair is not paying me money to say they're great. They really are just my favorite place I've ever flown through.
Every single time I use United because of their point system.
I should sign up for Icelandair's thing, Saga or whatever it's called. Also, I've had the privilege of seeing at least the Keflavik airport in well, I guess it's not in Reykjavik, but it's adjacent to Reykjavik. But I've really enjoyed their airport. They have $5 hot dogs that are really good.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's what's the money? Is it? I think it's kroner. But
Yeah, some.
yeah, yeah. Anyways, so I know that airport really well. Also, every time I've been there, it's always been snowing while we're landing. So you have that wonderful little like bit of runway snow where you're like, I could die right now.
Slipstream.
Yeah. And then there's when you get off, you have to stand on like a standing bus from where you get off the plane to a terminal, and a lot of them you load like on the blacktop. So yeah, it's definitely a smaller airport, but it was fun. I've enjoyed it there. Me and Val want to go and actually book a vacation and spend a couple days in Iceland, because the Icelandair marketing works really well. But I really like, just like they've got like a bunch of like lagoons, and like they have, like homegrown spa treatments and stuff that I really would love to see and experience myself. Plus, the natural environment is beautiful out there. But it's about money and timing, as with most things in life. What do you think is going to happen here?
Oh, it's a thing I'm telling you. That the things with the X's are going to go down. So there's going to be another symbol before that, but if you land on that one, you're going to make that an X platform.
I see.
So you got to show your best to always avoid that.
Are we sinking? We're sinking. Ooh. Okay. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Ah. Tragic.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. Alrighty.
How's Metal Gear doing?
It's ready.
All right, guys.
All right, boys.
It's time to
We're
play
back
some
in
Metal
it.
Gear.
Woohoo!
You guys ready for some Metal Gear?
You know what? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do for my edification. I'm gonna play just through a speed run of just the first mission. I'm doing it. We're diving in. It'll be a test run, and when we do the proper Metal Gear Solid stream, I'll start brand new. This
Can
is
you restart like the game?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because the whole point is I want to do it all in one sitting, because I know I can do it all in one sitting. You're gonna see that I can do it all in one sitting when you see how fast I clear this.
I guess I gotta change the name of the thing now.
No, we don't. This is a bonus round.
Okay.
Everything there's going to I'm telling
Quality
you.
or performance? Go back. Performance or quality?
Performance. This is not going to be very much of me playing this game. I'm going to clear this in about 7 minutes. We did it. 2 hours later, but we're here. This is what it's all been about. About to do some Metal Gear Solid. I got this on PS5. I've beaten it in every single game mode apart from European
Snake
Extreme.
Power, man. Foxhunt.
Oh, so not Ape
No,
Escape.
Ape Escape, yeah.
PS5 is the Ape Escape one, and then Fox Hunt is the multiplayer mode, which I don't really have interest in.
Ooh, I'm playing Metal Gear series for the first time.
You're not. I like MGS3, new style.
Oh, what's the go back? What's the difference? New style?
So Legacy is how it was when it launched on the PS2. Just the only thing you get really is like the updated graphics. This feels more like I'd say closer to Metal Gear Solid 5, but it's not even quite that. It's a unique like.
More closer to like the new style kind of shooters.
Yeah, it's a rebuilt engine. It still feels very much like the authentic experience. It's just a lot better, frankly. You get basically the main thing is you get an over-the-shoulder perspective, which is key. Since we're just doing it, I'm gonna do the whole speedrun on easy. I want something a little more oomph. I don't know.
What's European Extreme?
European Extreme only unlocks after you've beaten the game on Extreme, which I have not done. I'm I'm on the fear in my extreme run. I was trying to do non-lethal. Let me tell you, the jump from hard to extreme, I beat hard, like completely beat it on hard with no problem whatsoever. Extreme, the bosses are a completely different game. The pain, the fear, they used to be kind of like joke bosses that were not like super difficult to beat, but in extreme, I like even dropping the non-lethal, I can't do it. Anywhoosies, let's just do normal. High tips, don't need it. Start. When I do the all-in-one speed run, I'm just going to be doing it in very easy to unlock everything. That's the intention, because the whole point is Javi wants to play it. He has never played a Metal Gear Solid game, so I'm going to unlock it all the stuff from once, and then he can get all the bonus goodies.
I don't even know. I haven't. So this. Okay.
Jack, I've got.
Alrighty.
Can't you like wear a Raiden mask or something?
Yeah, it locks should be wearing it when you start at the game. If you choose, I like Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh my god, it's fast.
Yeah, you gotta be fast, son. Ooh, that's some stutter.
Well, you're also playing on like a 1080p TV.
Oh, hang on. The one thing I don't like, they messed up my control scheme. Hang on, controls, button, layout. Okay, custom one. Edit button layout. Crouch is A. Action button. Yeah, that'll do. Oof. It is a big jump here. All right, come on. So honestly,
Why are you -5? What?
camo.
This is Snake.
Alrighty, let's go through it. There is a button you can skip all this. I wanted to figure it out before we start doing the actual like why.
Yeah.
I'm doing Y, and then it just speeds through it. But there's a skip everything button. Alrighty. And I remind you, as I mentioned earlier, for those of you who are here, the world record for this on very easy, any percent.
Kill the crocodile.
No.
No, we kill you. I can totally see you.
90% or higher, accidentally by fleck tarning and getting notched in the mud. These are Gakko. We have to find them along with the Keratons, which are the little frog-looking dudes. First time I played it on very easy when I got this game, I hunted down every single one of them, both the Keraton and the Gakko, which I've not done. But this game makes it so much easier to do because it will let you keep track of them as you're playing the game. I'm like, oh, I can do it. And the rewards you get for it are pretty nice, too.
You get a duck hat.
You get a duck hat, but also you get, on a New Game Plus, you get this thing called the ghillie suit, which boosts your camo by a little bit. It's an equipable item, and it does not count as a special item. So it's super easy to...
I have no idea why Snake is here. There you go.
Also, these guards carry... some of them have special film reels, which you can collect to unlock stuff in the secret theater, if you are so inclined.
Snap his neck.
No, we're going to be nice.
Why is the crosshairs like that?
That's the legacy style. So it helps you judge like depth and like if where you got to aim if it's there's gonna be bullet drop. Those little lines you see are like the bullet drop over time. So. Alrighty, hey, here's a fun one for the audience at home. This is the intended strat here. Not the bees! Yeah. And that little, like, where you're being viewed from thing, that's straight out of Metal Gear Solid 5, does make this game a lot easier. If you're playing on Legacy style, you don't get that feature, and it's quite a bit harder. Which reminds me, I need to look up and see if there's a different run for Legacy versus New style.
Do you do it Legacy style, or?
I'm doing it New style, because...
Yeah, like the speedrunner.
The speedrunner, I don't know. I don't think it listed it. I mean, like, functionally, it shouldn't be too different, but...
This is Snake. I don't know what's happening.
No, you're not going to. It's fine. We're very close to done.
What? Already?
Not the whole game, just the starting mission. This is like
you have to, like, find a guy?
Yeah. Alrighty, I'm not gonna hit him from here. I don't care. We don't need to hit him from here. The thing I love about B-Strat, which is, again, the intended strat here is B-Strat is non-lethal. And so if you're going for a non-lethal run, like I tend to do, it's totally viable. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I forgot that doesn't hit quite the same on normal. I forgot that I was on normal. There you go. Down he goes. Also, we didn't have crouch walking in the original, which this is a complete game changer. Ah, I got spotted. Ah, whatever. Well, we're going non-lethal. We're going full lethal now. Wow, it is a surprisingly challenging run with this kind of stuttering. We gotta get a better TV. I think I gotta bring mine from home. Alrighty. Evasion. We gotta wait because I got busted. First person mode is actually very helpful in situations like this when you're being stupid and getting caught. Alrighty. I saved the guy. There's a whole bunch of story stuff. The whole reason you're here. More story stuff.
Young gun.
Don't worry about those people. We knocked them out in the cutscene that we skipped.
Did we miss the meow?
You missed the meow. That's where the meow happens. I'm sorry. Meow. Indeed. More cutscene stuff happens here. Again, Javi has no context for any of this.
What is happening?
You know that I'll never skip a cutscene meme. So we're dying on a riverbed. Alrighty. Disinfect, Stiptant, Bandage, Suture Kit. Doesn't matter what order you do any of them in, which, by the way, is not how medicine works.
How do I... So, is the medical system like that also hard? Like, I'm not understanding, like...
It's not hard to understand if you listen to what she says, and also, like, everything that each thing does is more or less self-explanatory, but it'll also checkmark off when you've done the right thing, and unless you're playing on a harder difficulty, it's pretty liberal with the medical supplies. So anyway, that's the first mission.
What the...
Yeah. And let's do a time check. That took me 8 minutes and 44 seconds. Not my personal best. Alrighty. So that was our stream. What do you think, Javi?
Jesus Christ, man.
I wanted to play Metal Gear Solid. We're playing Metal Gear Solid tonight.
You just want to, dude. It's only gonna be 12. It's only 12:17. You just want to
Just finish the game. Yeah, I can do that 40-minute speedrun strat. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
Jeez.
We're calling it a night. GG, everybody. Thank you for watching this mess of a stream. Catch us next time when we'll actually be playing Metal Gear Solid Delta, and I'm gonna figure out how the controls work on 360 a bit better before I start going in and diving in, because that was a disgraceful performance.
Jeez. Tune in a bit later. I might be playing some Silent Hill F if I got the energy.
Man, you keep odd hours. You know, you have to call into a meeting with me in like 10 hours.
This is coffee. I drank a bunch of it today, or before coming here, thinking that we were gonna do a long time, thinking we were gonna spend 4 hours playing Metal Gear.
You make strange decisions, son.
Well, yeah, because you said, "Oh, let's finish Metal Gear Solid."
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, because I was expecting you here at 8:30. I was ready to jump in. I would have had it finished by 1 a.m. Oh man, do what you're gonna do. Maybe catch Javi later for Silent Hill F. Thanks for joining us tonight.
We're gonna beat the game. We're gonna beat the game a second time. I promise. I promise you guys, we're gonna get that second boss.
Make it happen, son.
All right.